Hey everyone, Diamond Deb back here with you, and today I am playing the mod pack RAFT. I have seen whenever I downloaded this one again that they are coming out with a new one in 2026. The first thing we want to do is collect the goodies. Oh my god, I've never gotten one so early as far as the boxes go. This is going to be filled with things that we need and want. And I'm going to try not to clutter the ground too much, or this area, because of the things popping up. It can pop underneath. And that is not something we want to happen where we can't get to it, or see it, or even think about it. Alright, that was a pretty good first loot thing going on here. I usually take these, and then I do this to keep my raft a little bit cleaner. Oh, right there's another one. And we haven't even checked to see what's in the box. And I usually put farmland here too. I just don't have dirt yet. Oh my god, we got a jungle saplings. That's good. So I'm going to have to, when I get a piece of dirt, make sure we plant this somewhere. I might just take a few back. I see string, and we need string to make beds. This is a really fun game if you don't mind slow play in the beginning. And I don't. I don't mind that at all. And you're supposed to use the fishing rod to get your stuff. I'm not good at it, okay? I've accepted that. Since I got coal right off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and put a little torch down right there. Oh, I see more stuff. And that, it looks like a barrel. Yay! Where's the other? Oh my god, I've never seen this many barrels in the beginning. Hopefully one of them has dirt, because we need it. What is that? Oh, that's another cobble. But yeah, I'm just not good at doing it with the fishing pole, so it just takes me twice as long, but it's alright. It's alright. Let's see. I'm going to have to put these down here for now. I will move them when we have time. Okay, we do have some dirt. Got that, no way to get it. Let me go ahead and get a few things organized, and I'll bring you back. We already have another chest. Oh. I wonder if I left auto jump on. We have quite a bit of coal. We now have enough to make... Where'd I put it? I've been trying to arrange these. Alright, let me get a few things made. Look out for more things to pick up, and I will bring you back. For now, I'm going to stick the tree right here until we get some more dirt. I'm not really too horribly worried, although it does get very dark in this game. Maybe I'll stick it there for the moment to give that tree room. Now, what was I going to do a while ago? We're going to make an ever important crafting table. For now, it can just go there. We want to give that tree room to grow. Now, I think I'm going to get some stuff planted, because food is pretty important. Do I not have sticks? I do. Food is very, very important, as we know. And what are we going to go with first? Maybe just a couple of each. And that'll at least get us started with food. I think my auto jump is on, and that's going to drive me insane. I might have to fix that tonight while this world is sleeping. And I am trying to see shit in the dark. Bring you back in the morning, unless something interesting happens. It sure was on, but it's not going to be now. I should also add that this is an earlier version of Minecraft, so I do not have to worry about them things that fly into the night and get you. What is that? Sometimes it's a fish. And it's the puffer fish, and it'll get you. Our first iron ingot. I think our first tool besides the hoe will be an axe, because we're going to have to cut down trees, and we don't really need anything for protection at this point. So yeah, I think that's all we need. Now, as far as I know, I haven't missed anything. I've gotten a few more pieces of cobble and stuff like that, but I also haven't gotten anything too interesting. It's morning, and we have more stuff. We're getting Oh, obsidian. I don't recall that before, but it's been a while since I played this. Oh, I hate to waste my axe. I could just pound that with my fist. Let me in there. Okay, so we definitely have more wood coming in. That's good. That is empty now. And look at that. We're up to 10 string. We don't need much more to be able to make a bed and sleep that dang night away. Because it was long and it was boring. I'm going to do 8 pieces of dirt here, if I ever get them. We have 4 now, so 4 more, then a storage bin, and then more of whatever, farm or whatever. And I know that kind of puts my stuff being far out, but it's okay. And I might do it on other sides too. I wish this stinking tree would grow. Anywho, I will bring you back when there's more to see, because right now we don't even have anything to pick up. Look what we have. Not hard to get a bed in this game. Not hard at all. We're only 1 night in and we've already had enough string to make a bed. Guess I need to put this obsidian up because I probably shouldn't have that in my pocket. Our tree grew! Yay! Now let's get this sucker chopped down. Don't know what we're going to do with it yet besides make tools. And collect things from it like the leaves. Which we've our leaves. Saplings. Oh, I do know what I mean half the time. It just doesn't always fly out right. That's what happens when you're getting old, okay? Now, I don't actually consider myself to be old. I worked in a nursing home. I've seen much older people than me, and I'd be lucky to make it as far as they did. It's always smart to make a boat in this world because you can go out and explore. You might miss a crate or something, but you can go out and explore. That's what I'm always afraid of. I'm like, oh my god, what if a crate spawns when I'm gone? And that one tree dropped 6 saplings. Alright, we are going to head, making sure, north. And we're just going to go out a bit and look, and then if we don't see anything, we're heading right back south. Hopefully it's not too quick to being dark, but I'm not on land, and I got a candle. Oh my lord, I have a torch back there. Not quite sure what that is. We're just going to go boating a little bit, turn around and go back. I just really want to see if there's anything out here. And I can't really remember because it has been a while since I played this. A little bit of land where I could grab some dirt would be wonderful. There's coral over there. That's getting awful close, but I don't think it's actually hitting the surface. Alright, well maybe we can just count that north doesn't have anything. Because we don't want to get too far away yet. Let's make double sure that we are heading south. Yes. And we should head right back to our boat. I really would like to have a little bit of dirt just to get going on this. It takes a while to get your good start, but what can you do? At least I can sleep when I get back. I'm grateful for that. Because you don't have that this soon in every world. I will see you back there and probably in the morning. Alright, I don't see anything floating up, so we're going to do this. But this time, but this time we are heading south. Always good just to, like I said, peek around, see what your environment is. There's a little bit of sand dune over there. I do wonder what that is. We'll probably go check it out here in a minute. What is that? There be a light. Probably a sea pickle or something. Alright. Oh, it's a school of fish. I hate to go look at that sandbar until I see I can get back home. I get lost easy in Minecraft. You know what? We can see home. And I can see that sucker. We're gonna try it. Huh. I thought maybe it was one of those places that the, whatchamacallit would spawn. I think home's right over there. I tried to park the boat on the same side. Well, I don't have... Okay, there's that. Oh, there is a chest under there. Okay, so it is one of those things. Oh no, don't place sand. Alright. I wish I hadn't made an axe now, but... Curse of Vanishing. And... I know this isn't the right tool. I just want it to break. I want the chest. And a couple pieces of sand. Alright, when we get proper tools, maybe we can come over here and get something done. I think it's this way. Yeah, I can barely see it loading in, so. Too bad there wasn't any dirt over there. Speaking of, hopefully something spawns pretty quickly as far as chests that we can get, because they usually have dirt. Okay, my husband called me. I must have accidentally hit record. All kinds of weird things was going on. I finally figured out that my game was still recording. So I had to delete that file, and I don't know if you guys were right here when we were done. I know we went over to that. That's the last visible clip that I could see, so you got me. Because it looked like there were 3 clips mixed up or messed up, but it also looked like 2 of them might have been the same file due to the fact that I was still recording. So I really do not know what I hit, how I hit it, and what the hell happened. But we're here. We've separated out this in case you didn't see. I would love to get more plants planted, but well, you don't see anything floating around like me, right? We have a potato done. I was really hoping it was. I have been guilty of hitting things before they were done before. So at least we're going to have something yummy to eat, and from the looks of it, I'm going to need it. Alright, we are going to head out east. The potatoes aren't done, but I ate a carrot, so that's fine. I'm going to get a little further out than that thing, just to see if there's any land around us at all, because I thought there was. I just moved the mic. Hopefully that didn't make a sound. I thought there was some land before. Now, rather I made it, and I could have. Or it spawned, I'll never know. But there's that, and it does seem like I made some land over there. So maybe that's what's floating up in my head and making me remember that there was land. Because I believe... Did I have a village? It seems like I did. The world doesn't exist anymore. I've got some old world saved that I did way back in the day, and I believe it's just nostalgia. But the new ones I don't typically keep if I'm not going to keep them. I just don't have the computer space for it, and my external hard drive only holds so much, so. I don't know if y'all keep every game that you play or put on YouTube, but I cannot. Oh, there's sea pickles. I want to get out and get them, but it's looking like there's not anything out here. I was hoping for maybe a wrecked ship, because I thought I remembered some of them being around, but like that could be one. I'll feel a lot better once I can find something and maybe get some mining done. Of course, if I'm going to mine, I might have to do it back over there at that one thing. Because I am not seeing anything yet. Nothing that even looks like land. Alright, well, let's head back. Not that way. We actually want to find home, right? I mean, if we hit that land, I'll know. We may have to go over there and make a mine, though. Because I do faintly recall that's what I did before. And we came home to gifts floating in the sea. 1 box is nice. 2 is better. And what's over here? I always hate not to go because if it is a box and I just can't see it from the distance, I would be very, very sad if I didn't get it. If I found out, I mean. Maybe if you didn't see it, you wouldn't know, right? Come on now, get on the stupid leaves. I don't like leaving those floating because somehow, some way, something always gets into it. I'm going to check under here real quick because I've already had one thing get stuck. So it never hurts to check. Now let's see what we've got. Okay, we've got some more dirt. That's good. Let's peek in the other one real quick. I can do all that stuff without you having to watch me. 7 dirt. That's really cool. All right, we have another container. We're getting there on these. Alrighty. Happy, happy, happy. I don't see any more. I think it would be smart to put the tree storage or the wood storage up here. And it just kind of adds a little bit. No more than, see right there, string. No more than what you should have, I don't suppose. Doesn't hurt to add it a little bit to the platform. I mean, you could do what you want. I just don't enjoy swimming underneath it as much. I don't think I'm getting as many saplings unless they have fallen, and they do that. Huh. Alright. Well, we have tree saplings, so it's not a big deal. And I do think for now I'm going to stick with these. And we have another gift from the sea. Not too shabby, not too shabby. They could have gave me some dirt, but I'm not going to complain. I'm really not. Okay, only a little. Well, they sure want me to go to the nether awfully quick. Let me get some armor first, people. Y'all know how I do. Oh my lord. Definitely would need some armor. Now I was going to see, I've got an abundance of coal. I'm going to waste them by getting 2 more of those. I don't even let leaves go, guys. Like, even late into playing this, I remember that I was still collecting stuff towards the end. Took me a while to get to a point where I wasn't collecting anything. I have a dog staring at me. I believe she wants to go OUT, but I assure you she's been out once an hour and she doesn't even pee every time she goes out. She just likes to be outside. And that's okay, but Mama's busy. Now, as soon as I end this, I will take her out. I can promise you if it was an emergency, and I know it's not. Oh yeah, you gotta have that in that spot. That is correct. I had forgot about that. We did open this barrel, didn't we? She threw me off track. But yeah, you cannot get rid of that. I forgot. Totally forgot. Well, I was wondering if that was more than one. Okay, so we have that. We can't have anything else iron, and that's fair enough. We don't have a ton of iron anyway. But, did I leave the cobble down there? I can have cobble stuff. So let's make our first set of tools. Okay, we've got that. Let's do a shovel. Boy, I tell you what. This is messing up how I do my inventory. It's okay. It's okay. That messed with me before. I remember that too, where you could not move that. It only drives you crazy for a little bit. All right, anything else floating around? I'm still holding out for a few more pieces of dirt, but this is going to get way further than that dirt, and I can tell. Oh, did I drop something? I must have. Okay, we have our last 2 things for this episode. We have these and these, mostly the same stuff, but we do have a couple more pieces of dirt. And I am starting to go out this way too. Might as well grab this bush. Nothing's wasted that I can see. Okay. I was on the phone when these came in. We are planning a trip next year. Don't worry, my house won't be empty. We're not the only ones who live here. We have family. And they have to stay home. Oh, I tease, but they do. Somebody gotta watch the doggos. Anyway, this is a year from now anyway, and I'm never gonna tell everybody when it is anyhow. Let's see, this one down here is going to be all carrots. So let's get that figured out. Come on, let me in there. Pretty sure that one's done. So there'll be one more. I'm going to do these in rows like this, and that's what I think I'm going to do on the other side too. So we have, what is that? Probably not what I first thought it was, no. But I think we finally found the perfect way to get to where we're going. And of course, next year after it happens, I will talk about it. It probably won't be this series, because like some of my other ones that I start, I feel like this one also has a limit to its life. How's that? Now, I don't know. I enjoy it. As long as I'm enjoying it and I haven't met some sort of a goal that I set, even if it was in my own mind, then I don't mind. But I think you have to enjoy what you're doing, and I think a lot of people would agree with that. So I think that we've had lots of fun for a first episode. I don't think it's too overly long. Sometimes I peek underwater just to see if I can see something floating up. I don't see anything on the bottom of that. So we're good. We're good, and I am going to see you in the next one.